Hi, I'm Melissa Trimmer, Senior Applications Chef at Dawn Foods, and I'm going to show you how to create a fault line cake. Fault line cakes give a unique dimensional look to a traditional round cake. While the design appears complex, it's much easier to create than you think. Plus, you get to get creative with decorations you choose on the cake, making the cake a canvas for creativity. In this video example, I am using cookies as the decoration for the middle of the cake. But before we get decorating, we have to prepare our cake layers. If you don't have cookie butter on hand, you can make your own easily. Just use your favorite spiced cookie and blend it in a food processor with a bit of unsalted butter and heavy cream. Blend until it's smooth and you're ready to go. Prepare your layers by placing them on a cake board. I start with a small amount of buttercream to make sure that the bottom layer stays in place. Once the bottom layer is secured on the cake board, I am going to pipe buttercream on the outside of the top of the cake. I'll put 2 rounds of buttercream on the outside to make sure that the cookie butter does not leak towards the outside of the cake, and then I'll fill in with cookie butter. I repeat this process for the second layer before adding my third and final layer on the top of the cake. Finally, I add a touch of buttercream to crumb coat the top and the sides of the cake before I place the cake's internal support systems. For cakes this tall, having an internal support system is integral to keep the cake upright. Think of it like building supports into a house. Now it's time to place the cookies on the cake. In this case, if I were to line up the unbroken cookies perfectly, it would not give off the unique fault line look. So I break them into various sized pieces so I can ensure the cake has a striking visual effect. After I break the cookies, I put them on the sides of my crumb-coated cake within the center of the sides. After my cookies are in place, I pipe buttercream just above and below where the cookies are placed. In this case, I pipe the buttercream on the tops and the bottoms of the fault line. I then take my spatula and carefully ice the sides of the cake to give it the fun fault line appearance. Once the fault line cake is iced and smooth, I'm going to paint in some luster dust along the fault lines to make it pop. It is important to mix luster dust with alcohol rather than water. If you try to mix it with water, it'll lump and be impossible to paint. I use an inexpensive vodka because it is clear and once it dries, it's tasteless. I then decorate the top of my cake as I see fit. In this case, I'll pipe some extra buttercream that's mixed with a little cookie butter on top, and I'll sprinkle cookie crumbs to finish the cake. When all is said and done, we have a delicious and beautiful fault line cake that's ready for people to enjoy. Check out dawnfoods.com to see other fault line cake recipes. Thanks for watching.